noises. Alright. Alright. Alright, so we're definitely going total body Tabata this morning. And we are going to have some fun with it. Each of our sets has 4 exercises. And each of the sets sort of revolves around one main exercise group. For example, we're going to start with the squat exercise, right? We're sort of going to play with variations there. And the idea is to sort of get a little bit more difficult as the reps go on, as the sort of working sets go on. So just get prepared for that. And also know that if we sort of get to a point where you're like, this one's good, and you don't want to sort of continue to increase the difficulty level, feel free to stop there. My hair's falling out already. Alright, keep going with those jumping jacks for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then switch gears right into some butt kicks. Let's get the heart rate up a little bit. We are going to be doing a little bit of cardio throughout here, so sort of inserted into the strength that we're going to be getting through today. So use those periods of time to really go for it, jack up the intensity, and get that heart rate rocking. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 into those high kicks. Alright, well I wasn't prepared to take my sweatshirt off before we started, but I'm glad we did as soon as we start moving. Alright, start to stretch through the hamstrings. I've had a good little weekend off, so everybody should be feeling ready to go, ready to work. And again, we're looking at 3 days in a row here, so we're going to go total body today, upper tomorrow, lower the next day, and then we'll hit total body again on Friday. Let's go 3. Let's go 2. And then 1 more kick each side. And then right into knees to chest. So hit the hamstrings, hit the glutes on those butt kicks. And now we're just going to open up the hip flexors. Like I said, we're starting with squats. So you want to make sure the lower body is ready to rock and roll. You want to pull the knee all the way up into the chest, big squeeze, and then open so you're getting that fullest range of motion that you can find. And also starting to bring in a little bit of balance. Let's go 1 more each side, squeeze in, big open, and drop. Here we go. Open and drop. Shake the legs out. Nice wide stance here. And let's bring the upper body into the warm-up. Gentle pull side to side here to start off. And then as you feel things loosen up along the torso and into the hips, you can get a little bit deeper into that stretch. Start to rotate that arm behind you. Add in a little bit of that mobility training. Wake everything up in the shoulders as well. So we're going to do 3 of our sets today. Our lower body focused. We'll hit core and upper body on the others. But just be ready for it. A lot of compound movements coming in. So go for intensity. Move that body to make the most of the 20-second work intervals. Let's go for 3. Let's go for 2. 1 more reach all the way through it. And then go ahead and square the hips off and go in for those toe touches. Again, taking it nice and easy until you feel the hamstrings loosen up a little bit. And then you can start to draw your chest down a little bit closer to the legs. Get a little bit deeper into that stretch. And you can take things nice and slow here, but do keep your body moving. No big holds yet. All dynamic warm-ups to start us off. Let's go in for 3. Up through the center, reach for 2. Last reach right here. Good time to check the shoelaces. As always, up to the top. And then let's just get those inner thighs awake as well. Take a deep breath in and reach for the ceiling. Push your butt back behind you, reach for the floor, and then use your fingertips to give yourself some support, and you're just going to rock back and forth here, bending slightly, right knee into the left, keeping your feet flat on the floor here so that you're really starting to feel that stretch on the inner part of the thigh. And again, keep the body moving here. Let's go 3. Let's go 2. And 1 more to each side. All right. Straighten both legs and then walk those heels in, heels and toes to the center. Roll those shoulders up to the ceiling and shake everything out. So again, we're going to work the total body today. You're only going to need weights for 1, 2, 3, 4 sets. So for now, push them off to the side. You actually don't even need a mat quite yet. But again, how we're going to work this, we're going to focus for the most part. There's some exceptions here, but for the most part, we're going to focus on a single exercise in each Tabata set, and we'll work through some variations there, adding some difficulty, adding some challenges, okay? So just be ready, know that you're going to sort of hit those muscle groups hard, and then we'll push it to the side, okay? So we're just going to start with regular squats, body weight squats. This is totally up to you in terms of foot placement, okay? You can go narrow if you want to hit the quads, if that's where you want to focus today. You can go a little bit wider if you want to focus a little bit more on inner thighs. I'm going to go about shoulder width apart. So let's get rocking. All right. So again, we're just starting body weight squats here. Think of this as a little bit more of that warm-up, right? Sort of lock in your good form. 3, 2, and 1. That butt gets low. And you want to make sure that you're tucking that tailbone under, keeping the lower back really nice and straight here. So again, you want to lock in form because we're going to start to increase the difficulty as we move through our working sets. 3, 2, and 1. Shake out the legs. We're going to do one more set there, but you should start to feel sort of a little bit of warmth, blood flowing in the lower half. All right, here we go. Heels down, toes down. Let's go. Keep that chest nice and tall. Working on getting that butt low without the chest tilting forward, right? Everything stays nice and upright. Great posture here. All right, so we're going to add intensity in our next round. 3, 2, and 1. And how we're going to do that, we're going to add in a pulse. So this time through, we're going to go down pulse once and right back up. So a little bit more time under tension. 2 and 1. Here we go. Pulse and then up. Again, getting that butt nice and low here. Always like starting off with squats, that sort of huge movement that everybody should be doing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it off. Right from the get-go, we're going to go for it here. Let's go down and hold. That's a 20-second hold. So stick it out with me. I'll give you the halfway point if you need to stand up out of it. Here we go. Little pulses is okay, or just a straight hold. That's totally up to you. All right, right here's your 10-second mark. 10 seconds to go. You should feel the sort of heat in the thighs. Keep that butt low. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up nice and tall. That's only halfway through our first circuit. We're going to move right in to some squat pops here. So let's get a little explosiveness going. 2 and 1. Let's go. All the way through it here. So as soon as those feet hit the ground again, your butt's following it down into that squat and explode through the heels. Push off through the toes. Yep. 5. Come on. Keep it going. Push. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We have one more round of those squat pops. Then we're going to go back into our pulses and holds. All right. So a little bit of power in this next round. 2 and 1. Let's go. Pop. Yes. So we're going to move through this pop session and back into those pulses. Sense that difference now that the legs are warmed up and ready to go. Keep pushing. 5, 4, yes, 3, 2, and 1. Should be feeling that fire. So now we're going to go back to our pulse round. 1 pulse and stand up out of it. 2 and 1. Here we go. Pulse and stand. Now you should feel that fire, right? A little bit tougher to go down into that pulse. after a pop round. Yes. Push the butt back behind you. Knees aren't traveling too far over the toes. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Last work interval of the round. We're going to go down and hold again. I'll give you that 10-second mark. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So we're down in that hold. Should be feeling fire through the quads right now. Glutes are alive. All right, right here is our 10-second mark. Hold through. Come on. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up out of it. Nice job. Woo! That is one way to wake up a body. And it's about a round. All right, shake it out and grab some water. We're going to give the legs a little bit of a break. Ooh. All right, a little bit of a burn going on. You're going to need your mat for this next round. And we're going to give the legs a break. We're going to take the work to the upper body. And the form that we're going to be in for this whole round is going to be a plank form. All right, so we're going to start with just that plank hold, and then we'll add in a little bit of variety. Okay, so again, giving the lower body a little bit of a break here and turning things to the core and the upper body for our focus. So, come on, phone, you can do it. We're going to just start in that elbow plank form. Again, use this round to sort of lock in form and get your body ready for what comes next. So for now, nice straight lines is all we're looking for. Keep that butt low and pull the belly button up towards the spine. You should be taking some deep breaths in. Recover from that first round. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down, take a little breather. We're going to go in for one more straight hold just like that. Then we start adding in variety. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Again, locking in good form here. Nice straight back from the base of your skull, down through your tailbone to your heels, and across the shoulder blades as well. Keep those straight lines. Key in your mind. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's start to add in a little bit of fun here. We're going to do plank hold into that bear crawl. So you're just going to pop your feet forward into the bear crawl hold. With me for the first one, step it out into high plank, hop them forward, knees low, and right back out. So essentially a plank back here, adding in a little bit of intensity, but still looking at that hold. 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and take that break. We're going to go in for one more round just like that, all right? Start in that high plank hold, launch the feet forward into bear crawl. 2, and 1. Let's go. Pop it forward and back. Forward and back. Your butt is not rising up towards the sky. Just a little bit for that hop forward, but you're right back into that hold form. Come on. Pop and straighten. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we are going to alternate between mountain climbers and plank jacks for the last half of this round. Let's start with mountain climbers. Everybody up, here we go. Time to add in a little bit of that plyometric push here. Drive the knees forward. Again, keep your butt low. We're under 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that little break. All right. Next exercise, plank jacks. You guys know this one. Keep the butt low. Get the feet popping right from the get-go. 2, and 1. Let's go. Out, in, out, in. Second half of this round is all about power. Up the intensity. Give your heart something to work a little bit harder for. Come on. Out, in. Keep that pace flying. 3, 2, and 1. We've got 1 minute of exercise to go before this round is done. We're right back into those mountain climbers. I want you to take the speed up half a notch. 2, and 1. Let's go. These power moves don't give you much time to recover. But that's where you want to be. You want to be breathing hard, working hard, so your body feels it all day long. 5 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Last break of the round. We've got plank jacks, and then we are done with this core and shoulder round. Here we go. Find that high plank. 2 and 1. Let's go. You want to keep your butt low and your toes moving throughout this whole 20-second work interval. We're in high gear here. Come on. Push with me. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, stand it up nice and tall. Shake those arms out. That's a little upper body push for you. By now, whole body is awake. You should be feeling everything from head to toe at this point, and that's where you want to be. Okay, we're back up on our feet for this next round, but first grab some water. Woo! All right, the goal with those first 2 rounds was for sure to wake everything up. You should be feeling your legs. You should be feeling your upper body. Your core's awake now. All right. We're back up on our feet. Go ahead and clear the mat away. Our exercise focus for this round is going to be lunges. All right, so that's the movement style that we're going to bring throughout this whole round. So back to legs here, okay? Here we go. So we're going to run through sort of a similar style to that squat sequence, right? We'll go through reverse lunges, side lunges. We're going to do some jump lunges, and then we're going to slow things down again into those sprinter lunges. So jump lunges and sprinter lunges, just so we know what we're getting ourselves into. Jump lunge can either be that full jump, that sort of full lunge to lunge, or center and down, okay, depending on how your legs feel when we get there. The sprinter lunges, you guys know, slow things way down. That knee goes to the calf and right back up, okay, just so you know what we're getting into. We're going to start with alternating reverse lunges. We're going to add a ton of variety into this round, okay? Here we go. Alternating reverse lunge, body weight. Again, lock in form here. Just get a feel for the movement. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step it back. And you want that back knee to approach the ground, but not necessarily touch down, unless you're in complete control of that touchdown. Otherwise, just avoid it and get the knee as close down to the mat as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Up to the front and shake it off. We're going to go forward lunge for this next work interval. Stepping forward. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Forward and up. Same idea, right? That knee approaches the mat, but you're in enough control here that you can pause and push through the heel right back up to a standing position. 3, 2, and 1. Up to the top. All right, we're going side lunges, and we're going to go to the right side for this entire work set, okay? 20 seconds, right side lunges in 2 and 1. Here we go. Step it out and push. Yeah, excellent. Great form here. Excellent. The butt pushes back behind you, and try to sink deep into that side lunge so you really have to push through the heel. Use the leg muscles to get back up to the top. 2 and 1. Shake it up. Over to the left. Left side lunges, same deal. Great form here. 2 and 1. Let's go. Legs are awake again, which is good because we're coming up on that power round. Those jump lunges coming at you in about 20 seconds. Butts back behind you. Push through the heel. 3, 2, and 1. Up to the top and shake it out, you guys. 2 rounds of jump lunges. Remember, you have 2 choices. The full lunge to lunge, or add that little pop in the center, depending on how your legs are feeling right now. 2 and 1. Let's go. Yeah. Excellent. The whole idea here is power, right? Keeping the body in go mode. So if that takes that little pop in the center, that's totally fine. 3, 2, and 1. Stand up and shake it out. This is that beast mode exercise. We always have 1. One more round of those. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Come on. We're going to slow it down for the next exercise. So give all of the lower body energy that you've got into this round. Or into this work interval, rather. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're not done yet. Sprinter squats. Whichever side you want to start on is fine with me, but slow it down. Here we go. 2, and 1. Boom. And up one side. So your heart rate's kicking, and you're asking your body to slow it down. Steady it out. Yep. Yep. And yes, excellent. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Switch sides. Almost through it. And you're over the halfway mark for the workout. Here we go. Switch sides. Shoulders down and back. Hit it. Let's go. Again, you want to push that butt back behind you. And get low as you can. Drop that knee down. Tap. And right back up. Yes. You should be feeling the front side of the legs. Big way here. 2, and 1. Shake it out. Whew. Good round. Nice. We are through the halfway mark. At this point, your legs should be feeling it. Those jump lunges are the beast exercise. And we're past it. We're through it. Grab some water. Woo. Okay. We're just powering through this workout. I feel like we haven't taken a break yet. We're going to give the legs a little bit of a pause. You're going to need your dumbbells for this round. And we're going to focus on upper body. So not a ton of repeats in terms of muscle use here. We want to hit buys, shoulders, triceps. We are going to put a little bit of cardio in there as well. We're going to start with the curl to press. We're going to go overhead extensions. We're going to go squat to push press. So I get a little bit of legs, right? Dumbbells here and up. And up, and then we're going to end with skier swings. So we're looking to jack up the heart rate again at the very end of this Tabata round. Okay, so 2 dumbbells in hand, curls to presses. That's where we're starting. Woo! Whole body's feeling it. Here we go. Palms facing forward. Lock the elbows in for the bicep curl. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Curl it up. And again, you should sort of feel in the first half of this round, no cardio, all strength. So you're starting to feel the heart rate come back down a little bit. Dial in the focus to the upper body here. Let your body recover and hit those biceps and shoulders. 2, and 1. Bring it in. All right. Shake out to the shoulders. This time, we're going to go from 90. So not the full bicep curl. You're going to start at 90 and finish there. 2, and 1. Here we go. Curl. Press, and to 90, pause, curl, yes, press, yes, awesome. Here's that control, right? You got to control to stop the movement of the dumbbells and to start her up again. 2, 1, woo, bring it in. Okay, we're going tricep extensions. Your choice here depending on the weight, either a single dumbbell or 2 pressed together. Here we go. Load them up. Bend and bring it in. What I want you to do is lock those elbows in by your ears. Use the screen if you need to keep them nice and even and nice and close to the body. Yes. Excellent job here. Really nice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. No change to that exercise. We're just going right back in with the tricep extensions in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. For whatever reason, I feel like triceps, you never feel like that 10 seconds is an actual break. Mainly with triceps, y'all. Come on. Push. Go back to some jump lunges at this point. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. We're not done yet. We are going push presses. So dumbbells up. You're going to go into that sort of quarter squat. Push right up through the ceiling. Here we go. And up. At this point, it's sort of a no-rest game for the triceps and shoulders. You're going to feel them all the way through. Keep the back nice and straight and the core tight. It'll help push. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Woo, feeling those triceps. All right, one more time through there. Nice tight core here all the way from start to finish. Dumbbells up. Let's go. And push. You can use momentum on the way up, but on the way down, that is all about your control, your strength. Let's go. 10 seconds. Yeah. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. We have 60 seconds to go. We're going skier swings. So jack up that heart rate here. We're looking for a little cardio push. Dumbbells at the sides. 2, and 1. Let's go. Push the hips back. Squeeze the glutes and draw the hips forward so you're pushing those dumbbells up to shoulder height. Come on. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You guys, 20 seconds to go. At this point, you're feeling every muscle in the upper body. That's where you want to be. Tight core. 2, and 1. Let's go. Yep. Nice straight arms here. Let momentum work for you. And again, tight core. Start to finish. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, dumbbells to the side. All right, take a couple seconds here to shake the arms out and set up your mat again. We're going to finish on the mat. I don't know about you guys, but that was a shaky one for the arms. All right. Crisscross those arms, keeping the body moving. We've got 4 minutes of work to go. Come on, phone, I don't want the weather. So here's what we're looking at. We're going to take the rest of the workout down to the mat. No weights needed. We're going to focus on glutes, and we're going to focus on abs to finish it up. So we're going to move through some glute bridges, variety, right? And then we're going to focus on some serious ab work to finish it up for the last 2 minutes, okay? So just definitely get ready to push on this last round. We're going to start simple again, just glute bridges from the mat. Wake up those glutes. Wake up the core, and then we'll push it from there. Here we go. On the mat, in that glute bridge position. Let's get ready to rock. Whew. All right. Like we're just powering through here. Glute bridges in 2, and 1. Let's go. Push the hips up. Tension on the glutes the whole time. Keep those heels nice and close to your butt. Push the hips high. As soon as the hips touch down, you're moving back into the glute bridge. 2, and 1. Settle it down. All right, 10-second break here. Right back into those glute bridges. All I want you to do is add a little pause at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pause at the top, and then right back down. So we're sort of slowing that pace down just a little bit, and only at the top of the movement where the tension is being held the hardest. You can feel those glutes kicking into high gear here. 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. We're going right side only glute bridge. So let that left leg down. Right foot is on the mat. 2, and 1. Let's go. Push up and hips down. Right side only. Feel the glutes. Feel the quads. You guys, this is our last round. So push all the way through. No pauses here to the end. We're under 10 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Take that 10-second break. We're going to shift gears over to the left side. So go ahead and straighten that right leg. Foot down on the left side. 2, and 1. Let's go. All the way through here again. Looking for that burn in the glute and the quads. Heel stays close to your butt. And lift those hips high. We're at 10 seconds. Straight back, tight core. 3, 2, and 1. All right, give the glutes a break. We'll move into lying leg raises. Abs from here to the end. So straight legs right up above your hips. 2 and 1. Those heels approach the mat, and then right back up. Lock in your form here. That lower back gently presses into the mat so that as the heels approach the ground, your core engages. 5 seconds to go. Wait for that timer before you pause. 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. One more round of those leg raises. Legs straight up. Try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Here we go. All the way down and all the way up. When this timer goes off, I want you to drop those heels towards the mat and hold. We're going to skip our rest this time through with a hold. 3, 2, and 1. Heels down nice and close to the mat. When the timer goes off, we're going into reverse crunches here. In 3, 2, and 1. Knees up above the hips and push right up into the sky. So no rest there. We will take our next rest period. Come on. Push the hips right up into the sky. No momentum here. This is all about ab work, so dial in the focus. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, hug those knees in. You guys, we have 20 seconds of work to go. Reverse crunches to finish it up in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Push them up. And remember, you want to go straight up into the sky. We're not really looking to go over the head. This is about that push and that control in the lower part of the abs. Come on. Stick with me. We have 5 seconds of work to go. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and hug those knees right into the chest. You guys kick butt. That was full on total body Tabata. Whew. All right. Hug those knees in. Take some deep breaths here. And then go ahead and stretch the body out here. Legs straight out. Arms straight up over the head. Just imagine adding some length back in. Go ahead and draw that right leg up above the hips, nice and straight here, and just a gentle pull in towards the torso. Stretch through those hamstrings and glutes. All the time, focusing on those deep breaths in. You guys just kick butt. Head to toe Tabata. Go ahead and release that right leg. Left leg comes straight up over the body. And a gentle pressure, drawing your leg in towards the body. Just for that little added stretch. Muscles are going to start to sort of come back down to normal. Blood's pumping. All right, go ahead and release that leg. Go ahead and bend both legs here. We're going to hit the piriformis, so I want you to put your right ankle across the left knee, open up your right knee, and lift up towards the body. So a little bit of a pretzel shape here. Hit the outside of the glute, the outside of the right leg here. And again, focusing on that deep breathing. Just let go of tension. Give your body a little bit of time here to come back to normal without diving right back into real life. Gentle pressure in towards the body. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release. The left ankle crosses the right knee, and again, lift. And just a gentle pull towards the body if you need that extra stretch. Sometimes it's just enough to have that knee open. Just enough stretch. You should feel your heart rate coming back to normal, body temperature regulating. Pull in towards the body a little bit here. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Go ahead and roll up onto the sit bones. Just hit that butterfly stretch real quick here. Nice and tall. Draw the heels in towards the body. And again, just thinking about letting go of any tension at this point. It's typically in the inner thighs and the glutes. Nicely done. Shake everything out. Kick butt today.